Hello YouTube, ModelTrain9500 here. This is just going to be a quick video to let all of my subscribers know that I do realize I haven't posted a video in a while, and I do hope to post one sometime soon. I have nothing new to show you right now, so I guess that's information for those of you that are expecting something new, but just thought I'd let you know. I do plan to be weathering a YouTube member's stuff sometime soon, hopefully within the next week here, and this coming weekend I will have the stuff I need to weather it and then send it back to him and make a video of it. But I guess that's where we're at here. This is my Athearn Norfolk Southern -9, and I weathered this when I weathered the last stuff that you'll probably see in one of my most recent videos. But it was a multi-stage process that I use when I weather my stuff. I do weather other people's stuff, and I'll have a full in-depth video on my weathering. I think every year or so I'll make a new video about my weathering policy, because I do weather other people's stuff. But for now, if you send me an email and you want some stuff weathered, just send me an email and we can work something out. I have done a fairly good bit of weathering in the past. I haven't done much rust or graffiti, but I think the weathering I've done looks pretty good, and the process and stages I use seem to have created and seem to still create a fairly realistic looking but not overdone weathering job. I see a lot of weathering on the internet that just looks overdone, or it might look exact on the model, but since it's 87 times smaller than a real one, even though the weathering looks exact, it still just doesn't look right. Whereas I think my weathering, and I'm not hating on anybody specifically, or there's lots of good weathering out there by many people, but I think my weathering does look fairly good for its purpose. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's just a little bit of weathering to give it character and a little bit of realism. Here's the other side. So like I said, I have a weathering job coming up sometime soon. I actually, just now, while recording this, I saw on the top of my window here on my iPhone that I was paid for it. So that should be coming sometime soon, and I'll hopefully have a video on that. Additionally, I have where did it go? Oh, right here. An Atlas Masterline Silver, not the Santa Fe Silver, but a Silver Series -8 that I'll be doing a review on sometime soon. Don't know exactly when, but I will be getting to that sometime soon as well. I don't think I'm going to weather it, if that's what some of you may be thinking. One, because I like the look of it the way it is, and two, the silver really does look nice unweathered, and I think I'll leave it that way. Almost done here. These are my Intermountain Gevos, Norfolk Southern units. I run them together. As of now, they have not been weathered. I don't know if I'll weather them. I did tell myself that I'm not going to weather the Gevos, just because I did on my BNSF model, and I wasn't real happy with it. So I might just leave these the way they are. The one thing I don't like is the trucks. And since it's all black, it's all the same color paint, it really doesn't show the detail nearly as nicely as this kind of thing, with just a light, dusty weathering on the bottom. So I'm a little hesitant to weather it, but probably at some point in the future I'll end up weathering it, just because it's something to do and keep the railroad going here. But that gives you an idea of what we're looking at here. Some interesting weathering kind of deal. Finally, I do still plan to make a new layout at some point, somewhat along this style. I'll bring this over into the light here so you guys can see. I haven't forgotten about this. I used real dirt this time. Usually I don't, but for whatever reason this time I did. And I did use foam and dirt and the fake grass stuff. and Woodland Scenics medium ballast on here, and I think it looks okay. For the next one, I think what I would do is use, well, one, use thicker glue and use more dirt. Two, maybe have some more realistic rock outcroppings and use some florist foam instead of all this pink foam, because the florist foam is easier to carve without it looking all jagged and kind of sudden like that. And then last, I would paint the rocks before applying the dirt and anything, because this does look a little bit too white and colorless. So I guess that's about it. So that's my update. Basically just an update to let you know nothing has changed, but hopefully within the next few days or week here, should have some interesting content going on over here. But I guess that's really it. So thanks for watching, and look for more videos in the future.